Hey there, everybody. All right, switching over to the Premier Journey screen. Yeah. Oh, good stretch. All right, so ultimately, my goal is to reset for donuts. Oh, hello? Game, do you want to work? You literally were just working a second ago. There we go. So I have been resetting for a little bit. Just thought I'd, talk with you guys, hang out, stuff like that. Might switch to Scarlet and Violet, do some stuff there. We'll see. We'll see for now. We're kind of keeping an open mind. Mainly, I'm just going to reset for donuts and kind of chill. There we go. And I'm hopefully looking for a dragon donut. Water 2 Alpha 2 is okay, but no. I made the mistake of saving a second poison donut when I already had it. I mean, it's not bad, but like, yeah. I should have been a little bit smarter on what I was going for. Because right now, I don't have as wide of a net as I would like. So we are going to reset for... Unless I get an awesome Sparkling 3 sandwich or something, we are mainly resetting for... Dragon? Unless I see something else, and then I need a reset for, some donuts to go berry hunting. So, yeah. We shall see. Alright. I might actually use a couple of these Tangas to just make a... Fire? No, thank you. Not exactly what we want to see. Not exactly what we want to see at all. But yeah, no, I think I want to reset a little bit, and we might do something else. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is. Because I want to at least have... either a dragon donut or something else Sparkling 3. And then I want a couple donuts that are like, even if only like Sparkling 3 or Alpha 3, I need to go get a few more Alpha Pokemon for Pokemon Premier Journey. So we are kinda just trying to find the right donuts. See, I do have the Excalibur's hyperspace. But, like, I do have an ice donut, but it won't affect the Hisuian Sliggoo or Goodra. So, I'm debating if I want to use that in that one. Or if I want to suck it up and just wait until I get a really good dragon. Bug 2, no thank you. Yeah, I will accept a plain Sparkling 3 if it's a type... like normal. I'll take that because I need to EB hunt. But we're mostly looking for Sparkling 3 and some sort of Alpha. So, we shall see. At least that's what we're looking for right now. Okay. We'll see what we got going on. Okay, so let's do this. Right over here. And yeah. And in we go. Lurkin, thank you, Chillin' Weeb. Thank you for being here. Yeah, man, just chill in the background. You know, look around. Do what you gotta do, man. That's what it's all about. There we go. So we have chilling, we have lurking. That's chill. Okay, come on. Nope, not good enough. See, this is the tough part about resetting for donuts, since it's boring. That's like why it's like, oh, I can stream and hang out and chat with people and all that. So yeah. All right, so we definitely 100% need to yeah, we 100% need to get this last donut done. And then I need to try to go for item berries. So I do need more berries. Actually, maybe I should stop using these Haban and save them. You know what? Yeah, I am going to pivot. I am going to pivot. And I'm going to try to go for just Sparkling 3 or Alpha 3. Sparkling Ghost one, no. So by pivoting, what I've decided is I'm going to save those Haban berries. And I want 2 or 3 Alpha 3 or Sparkling 3. I was about to say Humongo because I was just saw it. I definitely do not want Humongo at all. Alright. Gotta make sure everything's going good. Everything on the streams look good. Okay, hold on. Oh, I just clicked something. What am I doing? I'm clicking stuff. I should just need to stop clicking on things. It's what I should do. Okay. So actively, I am hoping that yeah, we just kind of reset for donuts. I'm gonna ignore the Haban berries, and for the Tenga, I am gonna use these to try to go for Alpha donuts. And if I get Sparkling 3, I get Sparkling 3. See, that's just 2. We're not accepting that. We need Alpha 3 or Sparkling 3. And we'll take whatever we get here. And these donuts will just be used to go after things that are kind of run-of-the-mill. You know? Just the normal things out there. So, yeah, we'll just go for that. And if I get bored of this, I'll switch to probably Scarby, and we can hang out and do stuff there. Alright. So, ideally, if I can get 2 or 3 Alpha donuts and 2 or 3 Sparkling 3 donuts, I'll be happy. It kind of depends on the layout and everything. Man, we are not getting lucky on these donuts. That's fine. That's fine. Because ultimately, if I can get Alpha ones, like, we are still missing a decent amount of Pokemon from the Mega Dimension DLC Pokedex. That is, you know, we don't have Alpha yet. So things like a regular Cantonian Meowth and Persian are ones missing. Galarian Farfetch'd, regular Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd are ones we are missing. Porygon 2 and Z. Alolan Marowak we are missing. What else are we missing? I know we were missing a bunch of the Rotoms. I believe we're missing Cryogonal. We don't have Dondozo or the Tatsugiris. We don't have Frigiback, Artibax, or Excalibur Alpha. Krillfish, Hisuian Krillfish, and Overkrill. So yeah, ultimately I just kind of want generic donuts. And that's why we're using Tangas. Whether it's Alpha 3 or Sparkling 3, we will take. But yeah, because we have a bunch of Pokemon we need just regularly Alpha. So, not the other word. Nope, we're not accepting 2 of anything. And it's going to be Sparkling 3, Alpha 3. So, yeah. And then I also need to make sure I craft more... Big Haul. I was about to say Huge Haul. Big Haul. And, what is it called? Item Power Berries. Because I need to get more berries. I need more Habans. Because if I'm going to make the donuts, I need to keep making them. And really looking for the ones for the legendaries. You know. And thankfully I don't need Alpha Power for those. I just need to find donuts that is Sparkling 3. And Catching 3. To boost my odds of catching those stuff. And do that for Psychic Dragon. Psychic or Dragon for Latios. And then Fighting Steel, Fighting Grass, Fighting Rock for Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. But these right now are just for generic run-the-mill Pokemon. Because we are decently close on getting a lot of the challenges done. Man, no, we don't want 1. We are hitting the numbers so we should get 3. Because I believe, let me bring it up really quick while I'm resetting so I can read off the stuff while we're resetting. So yeah, so the Mega Dimension Pokedex were 113 out of 132. Now that does include the special scans for the legendaries. That includes the special scans for Meloetta, what's his name? Keldeo. And then I also haven't got what's his name? I forgot his name. Freaking electric dude with the Mega. The Zeraora. Didn't get him yet. I want him to kind of be one of the last. So yeah, even though I could get him at like any time. But yeah, Alpha ZA Pokedex, which just need 1 more Alpha, and that's Aerodactyl. Yeah, I could do the fossil thing, but I'm not going to. No reason to. Mega Dimension Pokedex, we're at 90 out of 112 of having every Pokemon Alpha that can be. So yeah, Shiny ZA Pokedex, 125 and 227, so we're like 102 Shinies to complete the ZA Pokedex. And there's just a few Pokemon I haven't. Oh, that's Alpha 2. Not really getting 3 though, that often, but we're at 700 plus, so we should be. No, it's still not good enough. Yeah, so Shiny ZA, like I said, 125 out of 227. So again, 102 away. And some of those are just Pokemon that are like Numel, which I caught one and then evolved in, then got the Shalfa, and it's like, okay, I just don't have a Numel. You know, there's a few Pokemon I just don't have. The Mega Dimension Pokedex, I really need to get to work on the Shinies on those. We're only 23 out of 117. But, you know, 5 of those are the Legendary, so it's more like 23 out of 112. But yeah, so our numbers are looking okay. It is just simply put that I do need to start going after those Alphas and those Shinies. I mean, obviously we still have Chillin' Weeb. I know he said he was looking in here. We still have his challenge of getting a Shalfa in each wild zone. And we only have 5 zones left. And thankfully, Hyperspace, we found out now, do count. I wish we would have found that out earlier, but I also didn't bring it up to him, so that's kind of my fault too. Yeah, with Wild Zones 5 and 12 having hyperspace zones in them relatively often, those should be good. Fortunately, the other three, I have never seen a hyperspace zone in 13, 15, or 19, so we're gonna have to shop hunt regularly there. Which isn't too hard, truth be told, but yeah. Sparkling 3 Fairy. I don't care about the teensy power. That's good. I will take that. Nope, let's back out. Alright, now that we have the donut, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. And yeah, I'm okay with Fairy 3. I'll take that. So we will go back to the Pokemon Center. I don't know why I like to drop a regular save, even though it doesn't matter. I do, and then, you know, Pokemon Center, talk to that, create my backup save. And yeah, let's go try and make another donut. See, because I'm not going to worry about the ZA Pokedex shiny thing so much, because once we do have how do I say this? Once we do have, like, focused on Mega Dimension shinies, ZA shinies will appear in the hyperspace with them, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, we got our first Sparkling 3 there. Let's see if we can't get another Sparkle or Alpha. Nope. I was gonna say I will take Alpha 3, truth be told. So yeah. But yeah, Fairy 3 is actually really good for what we need. So I'm not too concerned about that at all. Okay, and we'll reset. There we go. Maybe I'll change it up. Yeah, I might change it up soon. Oh, Sparkling 3 Steel. Okay, and turn right back around and boom. Okay. I'll take that. I have Fairy and Steel 3. Let's drop a backup save. And let's keep going. You know, no, I'm gonna pivot the stream. Hold on, guys. I am gonna pivot the stream. So you're gonna hear me talking and stuff. I am gonna pivot the stream. It'll take me a sec to switch everything over. But yeah. Drop a save. I'm not gonna do ZA. Hold on. I'm gonna change things around really quick. So let me do this. Edit title and description. Hold on. It's gonna be so much. Let me do it on Twitch first. That'll be easier. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. There we go. All right. So now I have to switch it over in YouTube, which wants to be more difficult for some reason. Violet. Yeah. So, Violet, no sandwich, shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet. There we go. Okay, and then I need to change. Oh, whatever. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna switch over. Is my thing not? There we go. Dude, things are just not working. That's fine though. We're just gonna chill. No standard shiny hunting. Alright, so I have to switch cartridges. So you're gonna hear me do that. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, we are back. Don't know what our current shiny hunt will be, but yeah. You know what? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna change the title one more time. And boot that up. Maybe we'll do hide and seek if we get enough people interested. Okay? But for now, not gonna worry about it. Okay? Okay. Let me close that down. Let me close. No, actually, I still might need this open. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see what trouble we can get into here. So, I am big chillin'. I need to move him. I forgot to move that gold duck to Pokemon Home. There's a Spothra too. Oh well. This Lapis and Mareep is supposed to chill in this game. Alright, so, yeah. So here's the thing, right? What do we want to do? So we have unlimited option of what we want to hunt. You know what? Can we isolate that guy? Maybe? Alright, so Okay. So I hope I still remember all my recipes. Alright, so... what regular outbreaks do we have? I got my Lapras. My second Lapras one. I got a better Lapras than the one I had, so I took that there. Bomb of Snow is in ZA. I don't care about him right now. Pyro Wars ZA. Don't care about him. Scraggy's in ZA. Don't care about him. Wow. You know, I just realized everyone here has a slight problem. Good job, Chespin. Dude, every single Pokemon that is here is in ZA. Oh man, what is the luck of that? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's check Kitakami first. Whoop, I zoomed all the way out. Didn't mean to. Ekin, ZA. Feebas, ZA. Basculin, this is a horrible spot to hunt for it. So yeah. Mighty Yena. Do I have Mighty Yena? Shiny? I don't think I do. Maybe I might go for Mighty Yena. We'll see. We'll see. Mighty Yena's a shout. I have Sand... You know what? Really quickly, let me just drop a save. Let me go to Pokemon Home and check who I have really quick. You know? Let me do that. Let me just get Daddle over there really quick. And check. Okay. Also need to move a Spothra to its spot. So we shall see. Okay. An error occurred. Let's try that again. I might have to check on my phone. This doesn't load. Uh-oh. They're doing maintenance or something? Oh no, it worked. Okay. Let's connect with Violet. I need to bring Gold Duck over, I believe. Alright, let's do this. Haha, see, I knew I needed to bring Gold Duck over, and I already have him right here. Perfect. I do need Sandshrew. That's good to know, actually. Alright, so, and then, who was the other one I was looking at? Oh, Mighty Yena. Okay, I do need a Mighty Yena as well. So that's a good shout. Alright, so I have to do both of them. I feel like Sandshrew is much more common to see roaming around than Mighty Yena. So I don't think I want to do that one. I don't think that's a good shout. Go through Sandshrew. Am I missing a spot? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, for some reason I have a good job getting like some Pokemon and others just a nightmare. Alright. Yeah, so let's quit. Boom, save. Alright, let's head back into Violet and look at the other options. And instead of going in here, now that I moved the two over, I will probably just check my just check my mobile app. So Mighty Yena and see, Mighty Yena finishes a line, which is one reason I'm heavily considering it. So yeah, I might go for Mighty Yena. Not to mention Sandshrew spawns a lot more commonly than Mighty Yena. So yeah, I think that's a shout. I do need to make sure I leave enough materials to continue my whatchamacallit hunt for white striped basculin. Also, I need Veluza to spawn in a better place than where he does. Alright, so we've seen Kitakami. Mighty N is a shout. Sandshoe's a shout, but I've already decided no. That's it. Let's check regular Paldea. Oh, I just zoomed out a little bit. Alright. Zoom back in, please. Thank you. So let's see the Pokemon I do not have shiny here. Nothing to worry about there. Veluza's one I do not have. Already have Psyduck done, and a Golduck. Oh, that one seems like a nightmare. I'd rather that be Overland. Yeah, part of me wants to go for this Mighty Yenna. Actually, let me go check. If this guy's like spawning in like 3 or 4 different levels, I might decide not to. You know? See, like this level's so broken up in like different like things. I heavily fear he is going to be 100% like see, yeah, he's appearing down there. He's appearing up there. See, he's on like 3 different levels. This is one like I can go knock him out. Oh, gotta knock out my Munchlax every time I see him. Yeah, I'm not liking this leveled, like how like on multiple fronts he is. I don't think I'm gonna waste a sandwich here. Okay. I might still just knock out a bunch. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste like a real donut on this guy, or sandwich on this guy. What I might do is I might try to isolate the dark type, because there's not too many dark types around here. Maybe I isolate like dark type Pokemon and just picnic reset there. I think that might be a shout. Hi, Hutu. How are you, buddy? Not shiny because obviously he's just brown and not gold. Oh, wait, what did you... Dude, I'm looking at... Stop killing things! Wrong dog! These are the dogs you're supposed to knock out, Iron Valiant. Please, stop being a murderous machine. Yeah, see, I think I need it to be midnight and refresh my hunt. Not shiny, dude. Just take it out. Yeah, I don't think this is... I don't like the level this is on. Because I feel like if I would actually feel like I'm wasting materials. And I'd rather not do that. Well, it's starting to go down. That's a good sign. And hey, if we found just a Mariana messing around, might as well. You know what I could do? Instead of making a sandwich, just go buy that one sparkling meal and run around Blueberry Academy and see if I can find a random just shiny with sparkling one. Okay. Fireworks, really, people? I'm getting a lot of Mighty Yenna fangs, but I don't know if that's actually used for anything crafting-wise. Come back, that's enough murdering for you. Let's go up here and check. Hello? Climb! Climb, my little ride. Oh, look, somebody in us up here. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're just so segmented and broken up that it's like, it's not great. Yeah, I hate these kind of areas. If I see a Pokemon like this, I usually ignore it. Oh, it's definitely getting lower. No, you know, let's keep going. Why not? Now let's keep going to that very last one. And then I am not going to waste Herba Mystica on this. I am just going to try to isolate, because I don't like this so much. And if I phase on one, I'd rather not wasted Herba Mystica. So let me find a good... oh yeah, let's actually go by the... Once I get this down, I'm going to go back to Blueberry Academy and get that meal. Because again, I don't feel like wasting Herba Mystica on this segmented thing. I'll waste a couple points on a Sparkling 1 sandwich. That doesn't boost the odds incredibly, but, you know. Okay, guess I didn't want to kill it. That thing down there is definitely no shiny. Oh yeah, I should probably go pull a Mighty Yenna image, too. Okay. Okay, so let me grab... Can I just grab the one from Cerebi? It's not shiny. Don't kill it. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. Oh, he's so tiny. There we go. There we go. Gotta keep an eye out for the other message. Ah, dog's attacking me! Dang it. Hi, Valiant, you have one job, buddy. Alright. Let's go. Okay, not many left, so we are down to the final thing. Okay. No shiny money in up here, so fair enough. Alright, and there's none down here that we can see. Right? So... I do not feel like wasting material on this thing. 100% not. So, we are actually going to... go back to the Blueberry Academy. And we are gonna go get the meal thing. I think that's a strat. I think that's what I want to do because I don't feel like wasting stupid, Corinne is the prettiest Pokemon girl in Scarlet and Violet, 100%. Alright, let's go and go to the cafeteria. I just do not 100% at all feel like wasting my time making a donut on a segmented thing. But 150 BP for Sparkling 1, I'll waste. I have 20,000 BP. I'm fine for right now. Alright, let's go. Sparkling power, old types level 1, catching power, old types level 2. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can't call. Ah, dang it, ZA. I totally was like I was thinking in my head, oh man, just fly from inside the building. This isn't ZA. I can't do it. Alright, yeah, but yeah, this Mightyena one is not worth the, not worth the Herba Mystica. It's on a segmented broken plane. I'd rather just buy the meal and mess around, and if I phase on another shiny, I truly don't care. Like, I think this is the best way to not waste resources. So we have catching 2 old types, sparkling 1 old types. So we do have to watch out for... What did I run into? Oh, hey, Charger Bug. How you doing, little buddy? I love Charger Bug. His shiny's so good. Little red bus. So I can easily phase on another shiny, so I need to keep my wits about me and make sure I don't fail another shiny. But yeah, see, it's just too segmented for me to actually want to hunt. Because, like, it's... First off, no Towner Mouse, you cannot run away. Just, they're segmented into, like, these 3 layers. And it's not worth using Herba Mystica on a broken hunt. So, like, I'll roll around, spawn some stuff. I do have to keep an eye out on making sure I do not lose a shiny. Unless it's, like, you know, a shiny, like, that sucks. I mean, it still sucked to lose a shiny, but, like... Also, am I really caring about that? Probably not. Oh, bad dogs. I think that one is outside the realm. So yeah, let's go back down. Gotta love the Switch 1/Switch OLED load times. Feels good. Got a ton of puppies here. Ton of puppies. Let's go. Yeah, you're not shiny. Ah, Pikachu! Didn't see him there. Where did you come from, little buddy? Alright. And back up we go. I'm just gonna roam around, see what I can spawn and despawn and all that stuff. Oh, training. Great, that'll make visibility even easier. I'm glad. I needed it to be easier. Look at all these Mariana spawning. Let's go. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that all the outbreaks I have today, a lot of those Pokemon either are in ZA or Pokemon I already have. See, now a part of me is thinking maybe I should go check that Sandshrew one instead of chilling around this Mariana one. You know? Oh wait, I can't kill anymore. Wait, no, come back. Ah, dog's chasing me. No, don't kill the rodent. Stop killing stuff. Dude, Iron Valiant just does not want to return when he's told. He's like, you know what, I feel like murdering everything. It's like, oh, okay, I can't stop you, I guess. I can't call you back. So go ahead, Valiant, murder. Murder at your free, you know, murder at your own content, buddy, because I cannot stop you, I guess. Look at all the money in that's up here. Yeah, so this is a sucky thing, is... Imagine I was wasting Herba Mystica on a sandwich on a broken hunt. You know what? And I think I am gonna pivot. It's stupid to do it this late. But I think I am. I think I'm gonna go check the Sandshrew one. So yeah, we're gonna fly over and do the Sandshrew one. I think I am gonna pivot, and the biggest reason for that is I think Sandshrew is much easier to notice, and we'll come back to Mariana if we still have time, okay? So hold on, let me move this. Let me do this a little differently really quick. So let me do image next shiny hunt. And we will move Mariana to the next shiny hunt. There we go. And then the current one we will change to Sandshrew. There we go. I think I like this a little bit better. So now this place I am unfamiliar of a few shinies here. So you may see me do this a lot. Obviously I know Mudspray turns yellow. That's a bad example, but you know. Okay, it got bright. That's one reason I hated the... I don't want the rain with the Mariana hunt, because I am hopping around all over the place. Alright, we're here with Sandshrew. You know, they're everywhere. Okay, oh, dude, don't tell me this one's broken too. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, Sandshrew hunt's pretty simple. Bright little green guy. Did I get stuff in here? Yes, I did. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, we need to knock out Sandshrews as quick as possible. I still have that meal burning through right now. Why didn't you attack? It's not shiny. Valiant, you're letting me down, buddy. There goes Thunderbolts. Man, every once in a while, these Pokemon are just like, man, I don't want to attack anything. It's like, dude. Do what I'm telling you. Orthworm. Did I just nuke an Orthworm? Not shiny, it's yellow. Come on, buddy. You got 20 minutes left. That's plenty of time. Let's do it. It is only sparkling 1. I'm not expecting a shiny or anything, but... you know, might as well. Yes, nuke them. Nuke them all. The Sand Trooper. That's a shiny nose pass. Shiny nose pass. Let's go. Okay. Let's just throw the quick ball, see if he stays in it. And there we go. We phased technically on one, but that is fine. I do have to change the last caught shiny, because it is no longer Smeargle. What a funny way to phase, man. What a funny way to phase. Last caught shiny, and it is now Nosepass, whose image is tiny. There we go. So yeah, we just caught a shiny Nosepass. Let's take a look at him really quick. Pure rock type. Two pretty goods, 3 pretty goods, and a very good. All right, let's go. Do I have shiny Nosepass? I think I do, but whatever. I'll check later. Back to the Sandshrew Murderfest. Let's go. We have got Nosepass. Okay, got the first message. We got a shiny already with this meal, and it's only sparkling 1. See, that's why it's like sometimes it's like if you don't really want to spend your Herba Mystica and you have other hunts you're saving it for, which I kind of do. Oh, I just killed an Orthworm, I think. It's not shiny, dude. It's in the way though, so let's take care of that. Alright, and we are taking down these Sandshrew pretty well. And hey, we got a Nosepass shiny. Let's go. Hold on, are Sandshrew spawning up here? I just have to check. No, it does not look. Okay, good. Back down we go. Hey, Sandshrews, we're back. Gotta get that second and third message. By the way, I'm gonna look this up while my guy's knocking out. What is Timber shiny? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, his body turns kind of yellowish, and his accents turn red, and his nose turn red. Okay, I really didn't know Timber was shiny. I gotta be honest. Sandshrew. Still haven't seen the second message, I believe, so... Oh, there we go, there's the second message. Okay, you can kill these things also. There you go. Because we only need Sandshoes up in here. So anything not Sandshoe is an enemy as well. Alright, once we get the Sandshoe message though, we'll kind of just reset, I think. Hold on, I see somebody I need to eliminate. Because I can never tell it's shiny. So the best way to tell it's shiny is just to eliminate them. It's kind of messed up, but it's kind of true. Now it's all about that third message. Got 15 minutes left. You know, I do have one question. Oh, so Bullaby's shiny is its like body. The egg looks like it turns right and its like feathers turn brown instead of gray. I may need to pay attention closer to Vullaby, because I have never paid attention to a Vullaby when I've seen it. Alright. Come on, buddy. Start killing stuff. Go kill stuff. I am looking around just to make sure that nothing spawns in. I still haven't got the last message. Gotta keep an eye out for those green Sandshoes. Come on, baby. There we go, we got the message. Alright, so I think the best place to actually reset will be like right here if it lets me. Okay. Yeah, this might be the ideal spot. Spawn, Sandshoe, spawn. Maybe I should be a little bit closer. So I'm spawning, what, 6? That's 9, and it's like these guys over here. Oh. Not shiny. Can never tell with Tandem Mouse, so I just kind of always nuke it. Alright, so maybe I actually go over here and reset. Gotta find the perfect spot. We got 5 so far. 6, because there's 100 right there. 7, 8, there we go. And we're getting a few more spawned in, let's go. Nothing behind us, right? Okay, maybe this isn't working. Maybe I should just roll around. Spawn stuff in and out. If I miss one, I miss one. It doesn't really matter. I'm not super focused on hunting them. We'll just take whatever shinies come. Oh no, there's a bunch. Oh, they actually don't attack. Okay, that's also good to know. Alright, let's reset here and let's see what doing it right here. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Okay. Back up a little. Space to spawn. Yeah, I kind of don't want to sit around and wait for stuff to spawn, so I might just roll around. Picnic is better once there's a bunch. Dude's revving his freaking bike outside, thinking he's cool. Oh, that's an orphan. Okay. Let's despawn a bunch and respawn a bunch. I may have to go out there and tell that guy to just stop repping his bike. Sounds like he's trying to show off to people out there, and it's just like, dude, you're in an apartment complex. How about you learn to respect other people? Why are so many people in this world just like fucking actual assholes? It actually amazes me how many people like don't even have the brain cells to have common courtesy for other people. Like, some people may have to work tomorrow. Some people may be working late at night from home. It's like, you don't know people's situations. Like, today's still Sunday for me. It's a day off. But you don't know if I work. Maybe I work tomorrow night. It's like, you never know. And it's like, people, just... brain cells. Hey, Loki, how you doing? Oh, Loki. I think it was Loki, right? Sorry, I'm on a tangent over here complaining about stupid guy revving his bike at frickin' 10 p.m. at night. Sandshrew, despawn for me, my friends. Yes, there we go. And now respawn. That's exactly what I need. More Sandshrew. I do have to keep an eye out on every other little thing that spawns, though. Because I am not using a specific sandwich, I am just using the regular meal from what it is. Pretty good. 10 p.m. night, idiot outside revving his bike. Otherwise, just kind of vibing, playing Pokemon. Seeing what's up, you know. Just trying to just chill, you know. Take a break from doing Legends EA and Pokemon Premier Journey stuff and play a different game. Unfortunately, I got a little screwed with my daily spawns, and my respawns don't reset till midnight, so another 2 hours for me. So I'm kind of like stuck with kind of subpar. I mean, like, if I go to my map, right? Outbreak is a common Pokemon I got in Legends Arceus. Sandshrew. Pokemon in a horrible spot. Don't need it. Don't need it. Do need it, but it's in a horrible spot, and I was hunting it earlier. Done. NZA. In NZA, you know, like, NZA. NZA. Just like everything here is like in Legends EA, and then over here it's kind of like do need, but in a horrible spot. Don't think I need. I do need, but don't like its spot. Definitely don't need. Don't need. Only one I need here is Veluza, but not gonna deal with that. Don't need, and so it's like, yeah, it's like Sandshrew and Mightyena, and Mightyena's in a pretty bad spot, are the only things to hunt. I really don't want to race Turbo Mystica. You're not shiny. I found out recently this guy's shiny. Its thing becomes like brown instead of gray, so yeah. No, I don't have a Union Circle up. I'm just chilling. Doop doop doo. And we reset. Oh boy. Let me ask you, can you hear the guy revving his bike? Because I'm glad if you can't. But like, it's starting to annoy me and it's still going on. Like, let me know if you hear it. Because if you don't hear it, I'm glad, but eventually I am going to get to the point where I may cut off stream to go yell at this guy. How much time do I have left? I have 5 minutes. No! You can't kill Sandshoe. Stop it! There's very few left anyways. Come on, Sandshoes. I do like, you can't hear the guy? Okay, good. Yeah, because I know Chillin' Weeb was in here. He was lurking. Working on something. Can't remember. I don't think he said what he was working on. I think he just said he was lurking. Probably hatching eggs or something Pokemon-ish. You know. I feel the same way. That's what I do. Anytime I'm donut resetting, anytime I am bench or fly resetting, I love to go on streams and just occasionally I'll chat, you know, but like just lurk or hang out in people's streams and meet new people, because it's like, what else are you gonna do when you're bench resetting for 30 hours going after a stupid camera up? Actually, I wish it was only 30 hours. It took me a bloody week and like 2 days. So yeah, but yeah, I'm glad you guys can't hear me. It is annoying me though. Like, I've only been streaming an hour and 10 minutes and it's only been going on for the last like 15 or 20, but it's getting to the point where it's like, yeah, sure, give me a second. Let me waste my thingy. My, meal. Come on, Sandshoe, you have 4 minutes left to do something, buddy. Not shiny. Yeah, I absolutely have no idea with Tandem Mouse. Wait, no, I didn't mean to call you out. Come back, you murderous killer, you. Oh, man. What do you want to guess? As soon as I leave this area of the Sandshoes, it's going to go back to raining when I go back to the Mighty Enas. Oh, shoot, I just run into a stupid Luxio. Luxio, go away. Nobody loves you. That's not true. I love Luxio. I love Luxray, but... Despawn, yes. That's what we want. Oh, I almost ran into him. Ultra Instinct dodge right there. Let's go. Wait, what color are your feathers? They're still gray. Okay. Yeah, as soon as my thing is done, we can do one so you can evolve it, and then I can get back to messing around. I'm mostly just waiting for midnight so I can like reset everything and be like free to hunt, and I'm still like 2 hours off of that. So part of me is thinking I might want to go take a break, eat food, and then come back. Shoot. Remember the Ultra Instinct dodge I just talked about it? Yeah, that's long gone. I don't have that with this Sandshrew. I couldn't sense he was there at all. I don't know why I like to do that, but like, I love not looking where I'm going and seeing if I can't dodge Pokemon. And it's the stupidest thing ever because it's actually really inefficient with my time. Like, I am actively roaming around like blind, not seeing where I'm going. Actively trying to just see if I can't dodge a Pokemon. And it's so dumb, but I love it for some reason. Okay, obviously we're looking for a little green guy. Let me know if you guys see a little green guy. Yeah, I actually had a weird shiny fail. I don't know if it was shiny though. The other day I was doing one of these, but I actually had a sandwich going. And I was hunting Lapras because I needed like a Lapras to keep in this game for like hide and seek because I love Lapras. And I saw a Lapras spawn, but it wasn't a full Lapras. It was like only the back shell of it. And it was really weird. Because like only half of it actually spawned. So I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, why is this half a Lapras spawning? Like, I couldn't tell if it was shiny or not because only the back spawned. None of the body spawned, and it was really weird. And then the next thing I know, it just despawned. It's like it was like a ghost in the Matrix. But like, if that was a shiny and I lost it because it didn't render in fully or something, how much bull is that, you know? Like, imagine losing a shiny to a non-render. And I couldn't even tell if it was shiny. It didn't spawn the body. It's just a shell thing. Got 3 shiny alphas today? Nice. 11 seconds. Spawn, Sandshrew. Spawn. This is your last chance. Spawn. Not really last chance. I just don't feel like wasting Herba Mystica on Sandshrews. I'd rather get a sparkling 1 thing going and not waste my Herba Mystica because it just so isn't worth it. Not for Sandshrew. I mean, I got Sandslash without Herba Mystica. Why am I going to get Sandshrew with Herba Mystica? It's just not right. Okay, so, yeah, I can get a Union Circle together. Let me just, head out. Oh, it's raining. Okay, good. Depression time. Thank you, game. Thank you for realizing I didn't get a shiny and raining on my actual parade. You know, I'm gonna go to Central Plaza. Just because I do not like going to Kitakami's village. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I need to be right back. Hold on. I just realized I had my mic muted. I am so sorry, everyone. I am back. I muted my mic. I had a package at the door. So, yeah. Dude, I can't believe I had it freaking muted. Yeah, there was a package at the door. I came back, and so, it's good. You gotta go. It's all good. Next time you need the Union Circle, let me know. I will help you out. Yeah, no, I had a package at my door, and I had to run to get it. It was delivered a little later than I was expecting, so it threw me off. So, yeah, guys, sorry about that. But yeah, sorry I couldn't help with the Union Circle. Next time, I 100% will. Just let me know when you need that, and I will help you. But yeah, guys, I am back. I'm sorry, I had it muted. I came back, and I was taking a drink, and yeah, but dude, the package came, and I wanted to rip open that sucker so fast. And then I was like, oh, wait, I gotta get back to the stream, and yeah, so. Yep. I am back now, though. Gotta head back over here to the sand shrew. Continue my hunt. Take that much right down. You looked at me funny. Alright. So yeah, we are back, guys. Dude, that package just, I know it said it could show up anytime, but like, it was saying something like 8 o'clock, and it is 10 something, so it showed up a little bit later. So as soon as I saw it say, you know, as soon as my phone went off and it was like, package notification outside, I was like, oh man, there's a package outside. I gotta go get this. You know? Dude, it's raining. This is horrible. I don't know if I want to... You know what? No, we're gonna pivot. No, we're not. No, we're not. I was gonna say, I was gonna go back and do the Mighty Yena one. But I still think this one's the better one to do for now. Yeah. Dude, that timing was really unfortunate. I was like, man, I should have helped you with the Union Circle, and then it was just like, boom. Oh. You know what's funny? Hold on, I want to talk about this really quick. I have never, whatever, I'll challenge this alone, because who cares? I have still never gotten a shiny from a Terra raid. And it sucks. Like, I would love if this guy was shiny, but like it'd be impossible to tell from this. But yeah, I still have never got... I'm just gonna like end this battle as quick as possible, as it really doesn't matter. But yeah, no, it sucks that like, I still never gotten a shiny from a Terra raid. I do need to do more Terra raids, and I do need to get more Herba Mystica. But yeah. Yeah, I had to run to grab that package. Just throw a Pokeball. Yeah, and every gimmick / every other thing you could do in Pokemon, I've gotten a shiny at least through it. Outbreaks, etc. You know, but I have never gotten one from a Terra raid den. It's one of the few things I have never gotten a shiny from. Also, another reason I'm taking Munchlax here is I would love to use them in hide and seek. I don't have a Munchlax, and I thought I should catch this one. Alright. Shoot, it's a Ghastly. And this guy got thrown in the wrong box. Yeah, 3 best and I'm pretty good. Let's go, Munchlax. Shiny Sandshrew! Oh my god! Dude, I do a Terra raid, get nothing, and come back. Shiny Sandshrew, let's go. So, the last caught shiny is no longer Nose Pass. It is Sandshrew. There we go. Got that shiny Sandshrew, baby. Four pretty goods. All right. Boom. So far, we are looking good. So our current shiny hunt will actually be Mightyena, and our next shiny hunt is unknown at this time. You know, let me just keep Mightyena there because I don't have another planned one. Yeah, but shiny Sandshrew right after the Terra raid is amazing. Alright, I still have my meal, so let's go and head over here. See if we can't get lucky. So each one of these meals at least has gotten us one shiny per. And if I can get a shiny every single time I spend 150 BP, worth it. Like, that's not even a joke. If I can get a shiny every 150 BP I spend, that is so worth it. You know? Now, there are a few Pokemon here I have to knock out, like a Munchlax, so I can't tell. Tandem Mouse is another one who will be here. I couldn't tell if it's shiny. But yeah, Mightyena is obviously obvious. Its body turns gold. It's not even a remotely sneaky shiny. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, after we get Mightyena, I don't know what we're hunting. Because I would not want to waste Turbo Mystica on that Veluza in its current position. Same with the, whatchamacallit. You know, the whatchamacallit. I literally can't remember its name. White Stripe Basculin. I remembered its name. Yeah, so all I can do really is roam around, see if a golden one spawns. I do have to kind of keep an eye on other Pokemon, because this is not a sandwich, this is just 150 BP meal. And yeah, any Pokemon we get shiny will have its use. Like, even a Pokemon I already have shiny, I can use and hide and seek and all that, not the end of the world. So yeah, we are looking good. Dude, that package at the door, I'm so glad it arrived. I almost forgot I had it, because I was like, wait, it's supposed to show up at 8, and there was like no update, and then all of a sudden it was like 2 hours later, boom. It's shown up, it's here, it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I have to stay kinda high alert on what I'm spawning around me, because this is very much open-ended. Very much an open-ended thing where I could phase on another Pokemon quite easily. And obviously, like I said, if I have a shiny or it's a shiny I catch, I can check later in home if I need it. Yeah, I do need to check to see if that Nose Pass I caught, I need it. I know I needed the Sandshrew, so that's going to be thrown in Pokemon Home too. But yeah, whoop, watch the doggo. One of these guys look shiny. Yeah, Yeah, and we have 20 minutes left, so we are good. Dude, I can't believe I forgot to unmute myself when I came back. Like, I honestly, in my defense, the package I was waiting for, I got excited for and, like, ripped into it. And I was like, oh, yeah. And then I was like, oh, wait, I'm streaming. And I honestly forgot I was streaming for a split second when I was opening up the package. And then I was like, oh, wait, I'm streaming. I got to get back to it. And then as soon as it came in, I was like, I started moving the controller, but I didn't start talking yet. And I was like, okay, and then I started talking, and I started saying like, oh yeah, guys, I'm you know, I got a package I was waiting for. I'm super excited, blah blah blah. And then I realized nobody's hearing anything I say. I'm muted, and felt like an idiot. But that's fun. That's what that's the worst type of distraction. Is like when it's something I was excited for and it shows up unexpectedly. Because I have full on just distracted at that point, you know? Dude, yeah, I actually want to keep doing this 150 BP sandwich. If those 150 is getting me a shiny each and every, like, use. If I can find a shiny every time I pop one, whether it's a phased or targeted shiny hunt, who cares? That 150 is choose. If someone gave you, hey, spend 30 minutes of your day, spend 150 BP guaranteed, you know, guarantee a shiny, you would take it. You know? Because I know some people who can spend hours and not find a shiny. Obviously, if you really wanted to find a shiny for something, there's always shinies you can shiny, like isolate and all that stuff, but yeah. Down here, guys. Come on, puppies. One of you turn gold. Just one of you. Somebody. Nobody? Okay. Hey, Noah, how you doing? You're not blue. You're not a blue puppy. And you're not a gold puppy. Puppies, you need to obey and be shiny. I'm doing good. Just did something really dumb on stream. I left to go pick up a package. Came back and didn't unmute myself for like 30 or 40 seconds. Was embarrassing. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. Okay. Not a golden puppy. Puppy. Wait, did I drop a save after I got the sand shoe? I think I did. But how you been, Noah? No golden puppy. That's not shiny. Gotta keep moving. Come on, puppy. Turn golden. Be golden. Remember the stream with that one guy that used to have a pet goldfish? Sorta, yeah. Been a hot minute, and I've been working on a lot of other stuff. I kinda remember it, but yeah. I do. Sort of. Either you are shiny. You're not a golden puppy, so you. Come on, guys. One of you be shiny. I mean, I already got a shiny out of this stupid little... Not stupid, but Blueberry Academy special meal. And one shiny usually seems to what I get each time I buy it, so... I actually don't think I bought the meal and haven't got at least one shiny, now that I think about it. Even just roaming around. No shiny puppy. You've been good? Nice to hear it. Sorry, I am a little locked in on making sure I don't miss a shiny, but yeah. No, I'm glad you've been good. Yeah, no, my brain literally is fried, man. Like, I've been Shalpa hunting for, obviously, Pokemon Premier Journey, the series. And it took me over a week to get the Shalpa for Wild Zone I needed. So I was resetting for like a week and something, like a week and 2 days or something like that. And so my brain is just like fried. So yeah. Haven't played many Pokemon games for a while? Fair enough. For me, there's no games out right now that really excite me. And so there's not like any games I've been playing right now other than Pokemon, if I'm truthfully honest. So yeah, so like I'm kind of just, you know, what's that Pokemon's name that you're currently? Mightyena. Name's Mightyena. Yeah, Poochyena is a little form, Mightyena is this evolved form. It's shiny, as you can see in the current shiny hunt image. It goes from this gray to a gold, but my meal is like generic, catching old types, sparkling old types, because I don't want to waste Turbo Mystica on this hunt. So I'm kind of just like, whatever shiny I get is whatever shiny I get, and I'm not really being too like picky right now. But yeah, Mightyena. What games have you been playing, if you've been playing any games? Come on, puppy. Be golden. Nope. No golden puppy. Every time I wrap around this tree, it's like I lag severely. Okay. Come on, puppy. Just need a golden one. Fair enough. Yeah, I personally, like, I like no-build Fortnite for a little bit, but, like, I hate third-person games, especially shooters. So Fortnite to me is like my anti-game. It's such a cool concept. I play occasionally, especially no build, because building gets boring. Honestly. Just for me, that's my personal take. But yeah, if Fortnite had a first-person no-build mode with how cool the skins and how cool the map and the lore is, I'd play it more often. But like, because it's in third person and all that, I mean, it's one of the lowest ranked games in my mind. Like, I love first-person shooters. I hate third-person games. Like, especially shooters. Like, I don't hate third-person games in general, just third-person shooters. It's just, oh, I hate it so much. Nothing. Keep I've been into competitive scene. There was a... Oh, nice. Yeah, you don't like zero build? Yeah. See, I hate the build thing. I think it actually actively ruins it. Like, if someone told me, hey, you have to build Fortnite or quit gaming, I'd quit gaming. I hate it that much. It's one of the worst. Build Fortnite is one of the worst shooter games I have ever played. Like, I absolutely hate it, dude. Like, if that was my only choice in gaming or quitting, I would quit. 100%. Without hesitation. I'd stop gaming. Come on, puppies. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's my opinion, and everyone has their own opinion. But yeah, I hate it. Ooh, I can. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill the Mightyena. Stop. Shoot. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's number 3 to me. I don't care about that stat. For me, I personally hate it, and, you know, that's my belief. So, you know. You know, my take may be strong, but it's my personal opinion, you know. I'd rather quit gaming than play Fortnite build. Like, to me, it's just that boring. It's just that bad. Just like some people like certain games and some people don't. I don't play on controller. I play mouse and keyboard if I play shooters. I can no longer do controller after a goalkeeper accident. No, I wasn't. I was not on controller. I had to stop using controller after a goalkeeper injury to my hand back in the day. I say back in the day because it just feels so long ago, but then everything pre-COVID feels so long ago. Yeah, it was like 2017, 2018. No, it's not that it's hard, I just found it boring and like it actively took away the experience. But I enjoy like actual shooters where it's like your skill is aiming and knowing the field of play, not building. The building felt like it took away from it. But again, my personal opinion. I'm really getting worried that as it gets like changes to daytime, or I literally said third-person shooters. Like, I literally said third-person shooters. We're talking about shooters right now. We're not talking about Pokemon. And technically, they're not all third-person in a weird way, but yeah, most of them are. But again, we're talking about shooters. Pokemon isn't a shooter. But yeah, technically, no, not all Pokemon games have been third-person. Pokemon Snap technically is first person, you know. And then there's like top-down perspective on some things, so yeah. But no, we're talking about shooters. I'm not mixing Pokemon up with shooter talk because you can't compare two games in a different genre. Doing so would be flawless and a useless point. You know. Just like when people try to compare, like, you know, like an old school game, like, oh man, old school original Mario sucks because it doesn't have the graphics of this game. It's a different generation. You can't compare two things like that. So yeah. A lot of Mariana here. But yeah, we're talking about shooters, and I did say all third-person shooters. I mean, I might have said third person a second ago, but we're talking about shooters, so yeah. Well, no, like I hate third person like from anything that's supposed to be like Pokemon's different because you're not actually, you move around, but that's just movement. I guess it's third person with games that are shooters. I do hate third person like oh, what are they called? Like some RPGs, I prefer first person. Not all RPGs, but it depends on the feel. Like a shooter game, you want to feel like you're the player. You know, you want to feel like you're the one doing the shooting, the dodging, the, you know. And so there's a different story. Oh, I just got run into by Diana. So yeah, like, and it's because we were talking about Fortnite that I was talking more from a shooter thing. Like, because some games need to be... Oh, I'm getting hit by every single one. Some games have to be third person. But yeah, shooters especially, no way. If I see a third person shooter game, I'll give it like a try. And unless it's a really decently fun time, I would rather like hit my head against the wall than play it. Ah, they're all trying to attack me. I need to go upward. But yeah, no, it's because like when you bring up a topic like, oh, Fortnite, it's like, oh, I don't really like Fortnite. Once we enter that topic, I am talking exclusively like shooter. Just like if we're talking Pokemon, yeah. Like I said, Fortnite, I don't like the build. Like, again, I think the build is actively one of the worst things in a shooter game. But I like how the guns look. I like how the game feels. And if it had a first-person mode, especially in no build, because I don't like the building, I just never have. It just wasn't fun. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, nope. If it had a first person, like a true first person, like battle royale experience, not like some stupid like, you know, multiplayer shit, but like actively battle royale first person, I'd probably give it more of a try. But it's unfortunate. Like, I will never play that game by myself. If I'm playing with others, like if I have some friends who are like, oh dude, let's take a break from Call of Duty or something and let's go play like Fortnite, or there's this cool skin, then it's like, okay, cool, I might check it out for like a little bit. But other than that, it's like, nah, it's not worth my time. So yeah. Yeah, so like if you ever ask a question about like a game with me, like if you're ever like, oh, what do you think about this game? As soon as you ask me or we talk about a specific game, we're locking it into that genre. Just so you know. So like if you ask me, oh, how do you feel about, I don't know, I can't really think of a game off the top of my head. But like, yeah, you pick a game and it's like, oh, what do you think about this? We're locking in that genre. You know? So yeah. I'm really getting worried that as the sun starts to come up and as it turns dusk, it might be harder to tell these guys shiny. Because there might be a golden hint when it starts to turn day. Oh yeah. It's amazing how many people don't have Discord, funny enough, but yeah. Dodge and reap the puppies. Oh my god. Oh, I really thought I was around. Nice, congratulations. Yeah, Discord's awesome. It's such a good tool to chat with other people and all that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, no, Discord is a very useful tool to play with others and, you know. Also to communicate and stuff. It's just a really useful tool. Like, you actively, like, play with somebody or you have a group. It's so useful to just be like, hey guys, I message the Discord group, or, you know, hey, just hit up the Discord channel or something like that. So useful. How are we looking on the thing? 2 minutes, dang. I may have to go buy another one. Look at him hiding in the bush. Oh. Sounds good. Yeah, I might go make some food and come back because honestly, besides this Mighty Yena hunt, I really don't have a good outbreak. So I was thinking about calling in and coming back at midnight and doing some more hunting at midnight, because it's like, you know, this Mighty Yena one isn't really my favorite because he's spawning on like 3 different locations. Which is really making it, how much time? I have a minute. It's really making it difficult to try to like actively see him. So yeah. So I feel that. Yeah, I might be ending. I might do one more meal thing from this and I might just go run around or something. Kind of getting bored of the Mighty Yenna and hopping around. So yeah, I think after my next meal thing I do, I'm gonna go make some food, munch on something, go through the package I just got, and, you know, then, yeah, then come back and on my own time, do a little hunting. We're 23 seconds left. Fair enough. I mean, this donut, I technically got the shiny sand shrew, so I already got a shiny out of this thing. So yeah. Up. Nope. Climb. Bro doesn't know how to climb. Yeah, I might go down and do Area 0 with the meal thing just to have some fun. I haven't been to Area 0 in a hot minute. See if we can't get a shiny down there. Nope, okay, it's over. Alright, so we are gonna head to the entrance. And then we're gonna go get the meal, and then we're gonna go down to Area 0 for a little bit and mess around. Ah. Because I don't want to waste Herba Mystica. The Herba Mystica I have is 100% meant for White Stripe Basculin and for yeah, White Stripe Basculin and then Veluza are the last two I need from this event thing. There we go. So crack this open, 30 minutes of this, and then I'll wrap up and go make some food. Let's see if we can get a shiny in Area 0. By the way, every single one of these Academy specials I have ever popped has got me at least one shiny. Whether it's the shiny I wanted or not, that's up to debate. But every time I've used it, I have gotten a shiny. So, can't complain about that. Head down to Area 0. Okay. We're gonna just start at the very top and not worry about a thing. Can we get a shiny? That is the question. So thankfully a lot of these guys are pretty obvious. So I want to go all the way back up to the top and we'll see if a shiny spawns. I don't, oh, that had massive lag. Oh, none of you guys got blue noses. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to run into her. I'm so sorry. Dude, everything wants a piece of me up here. I do not like this. Why does everything have to try to attack me? See, if I have to hope for one thing, I just hope that if I get a shiny, it's not one that I already have like a ton of, like Halucha. You know? Corviknight looks regular there. No, I can't tell Frostmoth. Okay. Frostmoth is such a subtle shiny that I just cannot tell. Question is will I get a shiny? And what shiny will it be? That lighting on that body for the Rigrath, or the Girafarig, was really tough. For a split second, it looked so much darker. Nobody there looks yellow. There you go. Okay. Everybody got red tips. Bunch of Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck would suck right now. Alright, let's get out of here. I cannot risk spending my luck on a gold duck. I was nowhere near him. Are you kidding me? Hello, not the real Chopper. How are you? I was nowhere near that guy. How in the world did that combat thing start? I was so far away from him. How in the world? Okay. Good game, Switch One. Good game. How are you doing? You got pants on, so you are not a shiny. You also have pants on, so you're not shiny. It's kind of weird that that's how I have to tell Iron Hands is shiny. Is he wearing pants or is he a nudist? Wearing pants. Hey, Raichu. Good, glad to hear it. Frostmoth, I'm sorry I have to murder you every time I see you. I can barely tell you're shiny. I have such a hard problem with it. Not really shiny hunting per se, just kinda just popped a regular thing. It is shiny hunting, but it's not really shiny hunting. I'm using the basic like 150 BP thing from Blueberry Academy because I don't really want to waste my Herba Mystica on anything right now because there's not really a good hunt worth it. So I'm more shiny browsing. If I see a shiny, obviously I'll catch it, but like, I'm not really doing hunting. You're playing, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. You're playing BDSP? Nice. I just wish that game was better, man. After all the like promise with Legends Arceus and everything else, BDSP is still for me like a major letdown. They could have made it so, like even if they just kept the base design of what it is and added the changes with like Platinum, would have been a lot better. You are still wearing pants, Iron Hands. You are not shiny, hence I am not interested. Okay, that out of context is a pretty wild statement. Maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that with Iron Hands. Iron Hands, well, you have pants on, I am not interested. That's a wild statement. Okay, none of y'all look shiny. None of your noses are blue, so let's keep moving. We'll say, with the music, BDSP is great for hatching eggs for the previous 4 generations. Because, like, I can just roll around and listen to that music and hatch eggs and not worry about anything. Like, that is the only thing I really like doing in... Oh, look. Honchkrow and Murkrow. That's one of the few things I love to do in BDSP is hatch eggs. Because the ambiance and the music slaps. It's just everything else is awful. Well, that's not true. The battle against Cynthia is pretty tough and fun. There's fun challenges, but yeah, no, like, I love the music, man. Hatching eggs in that game is perfect. No shiny yet. You're wearing pants. You're wearing pants. See, if I was in Scarlet right now, I wouldn't have to be saying stuff like this. But because I'm not in Scarlet, I have to talk about if this guy's wearing pants or not. I don't make the rules. He does. I don't know why his shiny's one of the only future Paradox Mons where the only thing that changes is his pants, but it is. Why is there so many Frostmoths around here? Oh, I just ran into this one. I can definitely cloud. I know it's like the wings turn slightly greenish or whatever, but yeah. Will this be my first 150 BP thing to not get me a shiny? We will have to see. What are you doing in BDSP? Are you doing anything? Oh, you're going to the Snow City right now? Fair enough. So are you just playing it for the first time, or are you just, like, replaying it, or what's going on with the vibe? Yeah, Hawlucha, stay not shiny, please. If my last shiny of the night is a shiny Hawlucha, there will be depression for real. Your armor's blue, so you're good. You're doing the main... Okay, so you're like actually playing through it. So your first time playing through it, or is this like a second replay, or... Oh, I just ran into a bunch of Floette. Of course I did. Leveling up my team? Fair enough. I know that vibe. Oh boy. None of these Corviknights look shiny. They still have that bluish tint to them, although I know it's tough. You're wearing pants. Hi, Raichu. You can tell which Pokemon I like when I say hi to them, and which Pokemon I do not care about at all. Because I walk right past them and don't even acknowledge them. I'm just... That's not true. It's not like I dislike a lot of these guys. It's just some of them I have to focus on. Hi, Raichu. Small details. Like the Girafarig and Farigiraf, you kind of have to pay attention to the spine and the nose. Corviknight, his armor can appear slightly bluish. Oh, Raichu's in the wall. No! Yeah, no, BDSP, dude, the music and stuff slaps. Like, ooh. Yeah, I really wish I would love a Gen 5 remake. I really wish they would redo a good attempt at a Gen 4 remake and really give it their all. Because I think a really good Gen 4 remake would get them so much money. First time ever, I left the game last March, so I was finally complete it. Yeah. Yeah, on my channel, my idiot brain was like, you know, my dumbass was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cause I quit Pokemon after Sun and Moon. Oh, Iron Hands is. And so when I quit, I stopped playing for a little bit, and then I decided to come back. But when I came back, my brain was like, you know what you should do? Make content for all the games. And so when I came back, I had to play through like every single game that I missed. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, you know, all of those. And so I found myself making videos all the way up to it. So yeah, my brain said I was subscribed to this guy. Well, thank you. I don't think you're shiny. No, you're dead though. Ah, bird. Yeah, so my dumb ass straight up said, bro, make content for all the games. And I replayed through like all of them, and I'm finally caught up to ZA. And of course, yeah, progressing from there. Well, Sun and Moon, so do you want the good answer or the bad answer? Let me ask you that right now. You're still wearing pants, I'm not interested. Big question is like, do you want the good answer, like the legitimate, real answer, or do you want the like hush hush, we shouldn't talk about this out loud answer? Like, because there's two different answers to that question. You're still wearing pants. None of you are shiny. How much time do I have left? 60 minutes. Oh, I gotta move. Both. Alright, the good answer is you have to have a 3DS and buy a copy of Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon to play the Alolan games. That is the best answer, is to have a 3DS and have that. Another answer is you could always, you know, get an emulator and emulate the games. Why did he look green there? Did he, what? Okay, I think either the game's messing up or I am. Yeah, so like the good answer would be to buy a 3DS. It's expensive though. Buy copies of the game. They're not that expensive. The games are a lot cheaper than the console. Let's be honest. The console, you're spending $300 something plus on a 3DS nowadays. The game is there. But if you don't have that money, another option is an emulator. And you can look up things to set up an emulator on computers or on different stuff. And yeah, if you set up an emulator, none of these guys are shiny. You download a copy, you find a copy of the game. And if you still want to like support Pokemon, you could buy a physical copy just to have it in your collection even if you can't play it. And yeah, you can play it with an emulator on like your computer stuff. So, see, I make sure, even if I emulate stuff, which I very rarely do now, besides making like randomizer content, I buy a physical copy of every game because I want to support Pokemon. And also I have stuff I make content with, right? So, so for me, it's good. No, unfortunately, the DS only plays up to, I believe it's Black and White 2. After that, Pokemon X and Y, I believe Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are all 3DS only. So yeah, a regular DS is not strong enough and isn't compatible with those games. Unless you mod it, but that modding is a different option altogether. Oh, I just got attacked by a bird. Yeah, if you do not have a 3DS, and buying one can be expensive, and with the economy and all that and stuff, it's, I definitely can get like not wanting to spend that much money. The next best solution would be emulator. Which you can even get emulators like on phones, on computers and stuff. So like, that's a research thing you should go through on your own time to look up emulation. Because different devices have different limits, and I don't want to talk about what I do because I have a whole computer designed for gaming and all that stuff, and so I'm allowed, I have more access to emulation levels that you may not, because I do not know your situation. You know, I do not want to ever assume that kind of stuff. Because we're always all in different financial and emotional and physical situations that it's, you know. 13 minutes. You know, I should stop by here. Oh, really, Venomoth? You're blocking the whole cave, man. Can you not block the whole cave, bro? Alright, let's see if there's a shiny in here. So far, no luck. Now, I really wish, like... Yeah, no, it's expensive. It's expensive, I will admit. Thankfully, I'm a guy who, like, bought a couple 3DSs, so I have, like, 2 of them. But, like, I get not wanting to spend that money. I 100%. Oh my god, Chansey's fast. Yo. Like, so I get it, man. Like, that's why I brought up emulation. Definitely look up emulation on your own time. Yeah, there's a lot of things, but yeah, this is, I need a Switch 2. I plan to get one soon-ish, but also I'm not going to be able to use the Switch 2 yet because it's tied to, like, different series and stuff. Yeah. I don't know why I torture myself with my content, but I definitely torture myself with my content, let's be honest. I always have rules and stuff to try to make it tougher and... okay, let's be careful of you. Wow, I may not get a shiny out of this thing. First time I think I did not get a shiny from this 150 BP. It's only sparkling 1, unless I missed one. You have a Switch 2? Nice. Those guys are shiny. I gotta keep moving. Yeah, I plan to buy one, but also some of the series... I'm a real stickler for, like, rules when I'm making series and trying to figure out stuff. So I have a bad habit of, like, if I start a series on the Switch 1, I'm gonna finish the series on the Switch 1, which isn't always super ideal, you know? So, yeah. Oh, what did I just run into? An iron bundle. In the wall. How the... Man, this game is cheaping out on me. 100%, what do you want to guess I passed a shiny that I just couldn't tell was shiny? Like a Flabébé or something. Ooh. Killer birds everywhere. See, like, there's no way I can tell which one of those guys is shiny without, like, stopping and wasting time. Let's head down here. See if I can't find a shiny. I have, like, 10 minutes left. Let's do it. Bro, what up? Nope, not shiny. No blue nose. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Where is it? W Stream? Thank you, Score Bunny. Love the name. Love Score Bunny. I had rabbits in real life, so Score Bunny has a special place in my heart. You're not shiny. Nope, 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 not you either. Iron Bundle's on the edge, man. He's about to fall off. Spothra ain't shiny. You're not shiny, you're not shiny. None of y'all are shiny. Dude, I have 10 minutes left. Can we get something? Like, I'll take any shiny at this point just to make sure that my little thing wasn't a waste. Yeah, I cannot wait to play this game on the Switch too. Playing on a Switch OLED sucks. It doesn't suck, but like, I've seen what the Switch 2 can do. But like I said, I'm kind of like this like person who like loves rules, and so like I have this bad habit of starting content or playing content on one thing and wanting to wrap it up in the same way. But like I should upgrade to the Switch too, and yeah. I cause trouble for my own self, if I'm honest. Okay, come on. You're not shiny, you're not shiny. Can we get a shiny? No. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Gonna get Pokemon Start tomorrow. I'm gonna choose Score Bunny as the first starter. Score Bunny is great. Yeah, Score Bunny is really awesome. I love it. If you want though, Chopper, if you have access to Pokemon Home, the first time you send a Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield to Pokemon Home, you can get all 3 starters and play with all 3 of them. You can do that for pretty much every game now. So yeah, if you want to use all 3 starters and don't want to be forced to choose, you can get your starter, send it to Pokemon Home, and get another Pokemon and get all 3 starters instead. Yeah, look that up. That's fun. That's what I did in my playthrough. In Pokemon Premier Journey and Pokemon Sword, I used all 3 starters. None of y'all shiny. So yeah, like if you do not want to choose or you want the best of all worlds, definitely you can use all 3 starters. I have 6 minutes. No shinies yet. Everyone's red tipped. Oh, nice. Yeah. If you do that for Sword, dude, use all 3 starters. That's what I did. It's fun. Unless you want the experience of 1 starter, then like I get it, because it's like it's a thing. But yeah, it's funny how many people don't know about that. Like, it's actually such a good, useful thing to get all starters and play the game, not having to choose. None of you are shiny. None of you are shiny. Oh, I'm running out of time. Nope. Any shiny. I'll take any shiny at this point. I don't want my streak to end with these 150 point meals from Blueberry Academy. See, not as many Pokemon spawn down in this thing. I'm gonna wrap back up and around. Yeah, I will say out of Gen 8, Cinderace is 100% my favorite of the starters, but that's just because having rabbits in real life, I love rabbits, so like I could not choose a bunny, you know? No shiny there. Oh, come on. Just one any shiny. Don't let the streak die. We don't want the streak to die, people. Oh, come on. Every time we use one of the meals, we got a shiny. Don't let it end, game. Don't let it end. Getting a lot of iron bundles, which is not a good sign. Ah. Nobody there looks shiny. You're not shiny. Nope. 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 Dang. All those guys got red tips. Iron Bundle's about to throw himself off the edge. Shoot, we are Dead almost out of time. Oh, hey guys, you're blocking everything up here. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Oh. Come on, just one, man. Something. Clutch up. I mean, I knew my luck with the the meal thing from Blueberry was going to end. You know, there was no way it was going to go on forever that I got a shiny every single time I popped one. You know, eventually, all good things must come to an end. And it looks like this will come to an end pretty soon. I think we have like 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. You know, I'm gonna pivot and head back down. Oh, I just totally ran into a little guy. Oh no. Oh, brother. Okay. Bob and Reap, Bob and Reap. Okay, come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. And you are shiny. Nope, got the blue helmet and pants still. You're not shiny. Yeah, if Iron Hand shows up, it needs to not have the blue cap on its head, and it also cannot have pants on. That's how it turns shiny. It strips off its pants and it becomes bald. I don't make the rules. Game Freak did, and for some reason Game Freak wanted him pantless and hairless. Or helmetless. No idea why, you gotta ask Game Freak. I mean, freak is in their title, so for them to get a little freaky with that isn't, like, outside the realm. Yeah, I think we've run our course, unfortunately. We very much will need a last second shiny to get one. You're not shiny. No. I was gonna say, he looked a little bit odd, but I think it's the lighting from the gem. Okay. Well, we're gonna do one back loop. One back loop. Oh my god. One loop back up to the top. And then we're gonna probably call it, because I got a package I have to go figure out, and then I need to go get a little something to eat. And then I got to record some more Pokemon Premier Journey. So yeah. So on the final trip back upwards, is there going to be a shiny? I don't know, man. It's only a matter of time to find out. Oh, Iron Hand's in the wall. That's unfortunate. Man. No, it doesn't look like it. That's alright, though. I mean, I got some decent shinies. Got Sandshrew, got a Nose Pass, got a... There's something else. What's the other thing? I don't remember. But, yeah, we got some stuff, and that was all with just using regular run-of-the-mill, the 150 BP, one sparkling power thing from Blueberry Academy. So not even sandwiches. Because right now I am like saving sandwiches focused on the Pokemon for the mass outbreak event that's going on, the White Striped Basculin. And then, what's his name? Fishy Fish. That goes really quick. I'm forgetting his name. How am I forgetting his name? How in the world am I forgetting his name? Veluza. I remembered it was Veluza. So yeah, we are hard focused on that. But I think once we exit this cave, I will call it a stream. And all will be good, guys. But hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you guys want, check out the other content. There's plenty of content to dive through. A bunch of different games, a bunch of different series. Obviously, if you like any of it or you want to see more of any of it, comment down below. Like in the... Oh, poor Gabite stuck in the wall. Because, yeah, like, obviously I want to make sure I take feedback from everyone and make sure that if I am making content, that people are liking and enjoying it. So, yeah. Yeah. Although, if you do have anything to say, please keep it kind of constructive, not just, oh, this is bad or something like that, where it's just so open-ended it's not useful. Like, constructive criticism is key as long as it is constructive and still respectful. Yeah, no shiny, but that is okay. You win some, you lose some, and, you know, we got 3 shinies today from just messing around, not really. Oh, I forgot about back over here. Shoot, I should have come check over here. That's right. Yep. But guys, I am going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to go... let me actually go reset. Let me reset here. And you're actually trying to get a shiny living dex in Z8? That is, I am also. In Pokemon Premier Journey, I'm doing a dex that contains an alpha and a shiny of every single Pokemon. So every Pokemon that can be alpha must be obtained alpha, and then every Pokemon that's shiny must also be obtained shiny. So I feel that grind. But let me drop a save. And thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to wrap up the stream though. Again, check out the content. If you guys ever want to like know anything or ever want to comment something like, you know, to help the series grow or to help anything, let me know. But I'm going to wrap this stream up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out.